cent. That's sold as $1.50. That's it.
No, I'm just saying that once you start doing that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's that most wonderful time of the year.
The NFL playoffs as we're underway.
Because we like 10 minutes away. From my hotel to there is 10 minutes away.
And they can't just cheat. They're actually going to have, or you know that that's
No, but I think you're right because when I went to person, people like, we don't think, I don't, that's the person. So I can answer. I mean, answer.
the pandemic.
Yeah, because even, you know, the military public, a lot of that was, and the big word, all-inclusive. It's not like that no more. Some of them may be like that, but not all of them.
I got a puta.
They still trying to give us a They still charge $25 for a 7-minute ride, though. That's crazy.
That's how much you said?
Like about 20, 25 minutes. $25 to $25.
7 minutes.
Yeah. What's the name of the hotel? Because you could even like look it up how long it's going to take.
He didn't want to competition. I guess it's like it's on responsibility. It's a big that they want.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta let the way
Yeah, like
Pretty good run.
It's a double team by
Oh, here it is. It's supposed to be 20. It's going to be 8 minutes. 8 minutes, 20 to 30 yards.
Play finish.
Right. Yeah, 8 minutes.
Gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think they're going to slap some weapons everywhere. They want to work the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
But, like, that shuttle, that's crazy. $60 for it.
Well, they want to get this guy.
$60? Come on.
It's most slaves from Puerto Rico shuttle. One slaves from the
But I get it. It's nice. It's big. And it's got
inside the red zone here. They look to throw.
Taking it in over the middle.
He's going to have the first and goal. He's taken down to about the 8-yard line.
Rodgers has changed more than his opening drive. They made all more including Chris. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Is it a touchdown?
First and goal. He has a chance to get that touchdown right back. Back and forth around.
Pick the ball off.
No, that's a service.
Because I looked at that they were starting to get on my damn nerves. I started to act.
Here's Corral. That's covered by Bell on the left side. And he is his. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Ward.
I don't get that. I don't get that because he's in a cover 2. I don't get why he's butt naked like that. But it's Madden. Like, that play didn't beat me. Like, the game beat me. Because of the... That's sad right there. That's a cover 2 defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, the corner is in a flat. Even if he throw across his body, the corner is still in the flat. And that's disgusting that TJ Watt didn't get there.
Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after you just gave up the score.
I'm thinking he throwing that shit across his body. I'm thinking it's a fucking pick.
Here's another carry for Harris. They'll need 5 on this play. He's leading 6. Johnson man in motion right. Now first down carry for Harris. Power at half, only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but I won't know your team, but still all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's only about picking up at least a few to set up a majority 2 here on second down.
Now second and 7. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. third down. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibility, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion. Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Harris right straight ahead. Strong run. Down 43.
It's a Pittsburgh first down again at 14.
Good run right there. This is a man up and down the ground. Rushing the regular season, so you know he's going to take his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Ultra Rios, Jamaica.
Into territory at the 43.
My grandparents.
Yeah, she's right on giving to Harris.
These two teams in this
And even though, like,
Santa Domingo!
yeah, like my grandparents didn't have AC, they had a generator, water tank, propane gas. Like, my dad was in this country. 3.5 hours. Now that they made more highways, it's a whole different airport because we fly in from Las Americas, the one that's in the city, and Granada has its own airport back there. So I think it's 3.5, 4.5 hours.
Solid running there.
I have never gone to a resort and just
Most people like to make a strong running game in their assessment. This was a strong running game.
I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league.
That's the same thing with us at America. Like, a lot of, I stay in hotel in Manhattan. I would go upstate in hotel. A lot of people don't stay. I'm staying in hotel. I don't stay right now. And then the people are up in Rochester for my brother. I don't know how long. Although that get real there.
16. 28 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're only 2-2 on 3rd down conversions on this run.
That popped up. Now they made a resource for our child.
Wilson. Intercepted. He's going to get it back. Field tries to once again. Put the run towards the 20-yard line. Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake occur because this is still an execution game. Not the reason the field goal. Now, Rangers out to defense will do good that way.
We have, so like our players, the thing is that it's hard. I always wanted to go to a resort, right? I always wanted to go to a resort, but it would be so hard for me to go there and not visit, especially like that's my dad's birthday, So imagine like going to the place that your parent is buried at and not visiting. They're not.
season one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
On the play fake, Corral. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Off play action. Here's Corral. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Play action here, Corral. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like
that was crazy.
Everything is designed. Now, Jamaica, when they got that, you was
have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They hand this off to Harris. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Corral sets up play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play action, Corral. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Corral. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On 1st down, Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They go play action now. Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone.
Yo, why am I dropping touchdowns, bro? That's 2. Sure hands. Jesus Christ. 2 touchdowns I dropped.
Oh, and I jumped off the cliff and
Bell's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Devontae Adams. 29 yards. And the Raiders come right.
That boy getting some bullshit. That first pass was supposed to be a fucking pick to the house, bro. That shit crazy with the shit he got. I dropped 2 touchdowns and I fucking had an interception on that first stupid ass pass he threw. Fuck, man.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Wilson completes it to Austin. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Off play action. Here's Corral. He finds his man, complete. That's Tucker. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Fakes the handoff here. Corral. This is Phillips yet again. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. On the counter, it's Hill. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Justice Hill taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. There's Wilson to throw. Complete to Austin here over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And into the end end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Fakes a handoff, now Corral to throw it. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
They keep looking his way, and he certainly keeps delivering. That puts him just shy of 200 yards receiving now for the game. And I've got a feeling they'll keep calling his number until the end. Gotta wonder, if you're on defense and you know he's getting the ball, can't you make an adjustment?
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Corral sets up play action. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Coming left is Hill. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Hill one more time. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Well, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Justice Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about it. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Corral. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Raiders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 30, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they're going to have really good starting field position here, as that's taken up close to the 40. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And it's complete to Adams. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Corral. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Raiders take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will bump the lead up to 26. On as the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. 61. Matchbox. Lock there.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
One last shot for Wilson. It's brought in by Harris. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
You right, fucking damn Yankees, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is that when I first
Can't believe them fucking Yankees lost.
I don't know if you can drill. You gotta, if this could be metal. Did you ever? You gotta see if this is able to put the line, the drill in. This, if you can do it, Yeah, but he was telling me that these balls, something about these balls, right? That don't hold like the nails.
I don't know.
Well, I think that they got the same thing they got that.
They got, see where they put the finger inside the bracket. I don't think I did that.
I don't know, talk, leave me alone.
I went to the store, they don't have it there. I have to go somewhere.
First and 10.
But I think Cousins already
First and 10 is Pickett. How about that? Red Man Coverage decided to test him early, but it took to the task and forced the incompletion.
He told me to try. He told me to try. He said, I'm going to keep going. But the guy wasn't kissing.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. A give to Harris. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pickett now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Ronnie Johnson picks it. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if he continues.
Like the first carry, Derrick Henry should have ran right through that shit.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Pickett sets up play action. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they look to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit that shit in the first quarter, like you said, it's set the tone, can't connect there.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, Burns as well. They're telling him to steal the field goal try. From left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Miles Lewis is
Then I got the Ravens playbook. They shit trash. The Ravens playbook. I was looking for a formation, and I should have just. At least I know the Saints playbook because I've been playing with that playbook the last 4 years. I should have just stuck with they shit. They don't got nothing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Henry again on second down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go.
Now it's Tannehill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Hey. Deep.
They snap it to Tannehill. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Off play action, Tannehill. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. Flush to his right. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Robert Woods on the receiving end of that toss from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans have taken the lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Off play action. Pickett. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Pickett. He's got a man. Complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Harris running straight ahead, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. On 2nd and 11 now. Pickett. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. you got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Tannehill now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
There you go, right here.
Tannehill going to hand it Henry on the option. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Tannehill. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Titans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Woods on the receiving end of that toss from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that pushes the lead up to...
I ain't hear one team yet since this game started.
Thanks, Joshua. I don't know, that shit was on the money. I saw it. Get out of my ear, man.
What happened to him?
This ain't real life.
Yeah, I bet it isn't.
He got hot is now. Rhea. Another drink. What, man? The red coats is coming. The red coats is coming. Man, we got more right over there.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett escaping the pressure right. And
they just jerked me just now.
Second quarter. This is the NBA Sports.
You haven't uttered that man's name, oh, yeah. Now y'all get some touchdowns and shit, right?
Word.
Number 3. The Titans hold the lead and they get the football first as the third quarter.
Thank you. Dice in it?
Yeah.
Shit. That's all him. My shit grade A.
Shit, was they cutting out PZ fucking was winning. That's who was winning them chips, right?
Yeah.
Shit, they cut out when he was winning chips, right? Now she cutting off, right? Got it, PZ.
Now this is different because you gotta play with random everything. Everything is random, so you got to play with a random playbook on offense and defense, and you got to pick teams that's under 80 overall. Yeah, it's like really can't stack. So it's like it's skill. It's a lot more skill than anything, but.
Now see, there's no X factors. There's none of that. No superstars or nothing like that, right?
Nah.
This is like a regular head-to-head.
Yeah.
That's Woods. They'll be stopped at the 35. but not before he picks up 7 yards. It's a gain of a yard, and the Titans are going to have a first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worried about getting it back to a running back and maybe as it penetrates from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. Running straight ahead, running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Okay, the last run good for Judah. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's over. And they take it down. The 30 gets in territory. 13 yards is a pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Running lane's running freedom in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A solid run right down the Cameras. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's again up the middle. At the 47-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. There'll be a loss of a on the play, so then 3rd down coming up.
Interesting and intriguing decision defensively because they kept their DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch it out, but I didn't know if they thought they didn't have time, what the case was.
The extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stop down the ball for our scrimmage.
Receiver in motion left. He's going to walk to a deep left side here.
Ah, come on, bro.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. That's going to get him away for the 2nd time.
Backspin!
7 downs into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Damn, man.
Offense here, about ready for their next drive. Because they're certainly still back in this game, but they need the offense to wake up and in a hurry.
I like the way you put it. It's just the defense is doing its job. It's their turn now to go out and try to get some points.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. We're going to go out for just a second. That's usually all you really need in order to get it to your tight end.
To the air on 1st down to Pickett. He's making throws just shy of 35. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Downfield, so he'll play away.
His impatience has to be over and over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break and get outside and find receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have eliminated third and 10. Now Pickett. He's first and complete.
That's what they did what he said. The cover cutting primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to look back to the safety valve. Give defense credit. Cover was down low everywhere.
Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down.
Good D! We got the sauce for the 5 wide. Niggas, we saw the sauce.
You hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. Hopefully it doesn't shake his pants, but it might be shaking because that is 4 interceptions for us.
All we need is one, baby.
Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So the coaching staff.
All we need is one, Henry. One break.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, greatness, he's a whole package. And a package for a loss.
Now 3rd long, they're looking to throw. Get this last pass midfield before they shot just for 4 and 35. How about that? They weathered the storm with 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. And it's finally blown out. Short shot back at the 38. Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return now after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to shut the other way on the court.
Overtime does assist, but time definitely a big factor at this stage of the game is in their favor.
Offense and the line start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum to remove the football, but something to lose build on for this offense.
I don't care. Good tackle. That's my fault. I don't know what that nigga was doing out there.
happened to be 3 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability. He's got some toughness as well because he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with don't fumble the football.
Oh, come on. We got to at least get him down. That was disgusting, man.
Touchdown.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. Touchdown. Indeed means action. So that's running yards to go. Second down after the sack. Work to be done. A short connection. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him communicating very hard for the pass to get to each defender. It's a nice ball, even though it's keeps running. It has been a little frustrating for them because they know if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and swim it out on the sideline. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get the third down, and then you were trying to check everything else again.
That's not my full plan.
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave it with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First and 10 now from the 33. As he gets smothered behind the line. A good response by the defense, setting the backwards after that huge game last play. He's rushed down to 23.
Hey, yo, watch that happen, and I got conservative on. That's crazy. I got conservative on. He shouldn't have fumbled the ball, period. I'm not trying to make no, I got conservative on.
We give our teammates a chance to win it. That's exactly what they did.
The Steeler offense here, not ready for their next drive. And at this stage in the fourth, they need to work this into the end zone. The field doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in.
Like, that's crazy. I got conservative on, yo.
Following the fumble with Pickett.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I got conservative on, yo.
Some coaches like to shoot the shorter, more reliable yards, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there. That wasn't enough to get him a completion.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Intercepted yet again. Could be the backbreaker.
Look, I had conservative on. Like, that's crazy.
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw an interception, we're going to consider he's really strong mentally and watching it play as well. Because otherwise, you can give him out and find another day because he's really busting damage. He keeps throwing interceptions.
Yeah, fucking bum ass. Why? Where was you at when I was playing Ronnie? Fuck, man.
The Steelers use the first team tight efforts. That's a first team's only line in this offensive situation, trying to take time off the clock.
The girl went, because they didn't, I went to, hold on, they wanted 190, right?
You got it.
When they rolled up their sheets, I was like, oh no, I'm not
it's good for 56 yards out.
They matched what I had. The girl went in the back. She was looking for this was in a she was looking for the okay. She went exact color of my shirt, pink and white. And she was like, it had a little black or something. No, it had black with a dark pink in it. I'm like, no, I don't want that. She went back and she said, this is the only kid you have.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Here's Pickett. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Pickett. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Andrew Adams. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now the Steelers going to use their